Yo, this is you tuned in to the really professional show at the moment. Like, look, I was like, I gotta come in. Like, this is a regular distance. It looks like I'm almost off screen. Did you like you're all like?
I moved this way, so you have to move in this way.
So I need to. Yeah. Like that looks. We're super close, man. Like
I'm not attracted to you.
I'm not attracted to you either, but I feel like I look at every situation like 111 would. He would now you'd be like, yo, bro, this ain't cool, man. Get me the fuck out of this closet, dude. I'm actually thinking of moving this out there.
Why?
Just
because there's not enough distraction.
Well, no, because
I'm actually used to the closet now.
I'm used to the closet too. I'm getting it better. I'm gonna get it more toned down and toned in. Let's talk about what do you think about the chicken in the middle. Let me double check.
Whoa.
Check 1 2 check. Yeah, we're going just to make sure. There's been
everybody working with NerdN OUT. I am Fass Money. This is Keenan and Kell. How y'all doing today?
Hey.
He's eating some Hawaiian chicken and rice with pineapple.
It's from Hawaiian Brothers.
Hawaiian Brothers.
It's Honolulu chicken.
You're not supposed to fucking tell them. You're not getting paid for that.
That's how you get paid.
Oh, by just sponsoring them for free? No.
By showing them that you can do something.
Motherfucker, we can't do shit.
Yeah, we can. Motherfucker, guess how many followers I got on TikTok today?
350?
1,000? No, I got 15,000.
15,000? I thought you meant like followers just today, like people to follow you today.
No, I mean, I got it today. Oh, I don't want to show you that shit. Where's my fucking phone at?
You got it out there, don't you?
Oh, no, I got it right here. I am banned on TikTok at the moment.
Of course.
But no, it's for no reason at all, man. Look at this. Actually, no, let me go here because they took it off there. But it's on Facebook and YouTube right now if you want to see it. Our NerdN OUT page. It's on there. Oh, look, there we are. No, I'm joking. But dude, like, what's it say? 1,300 followers off of one video?
Oh,
yeah,
wow.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
What'd you post?
Not everything, dude. Saturday Night Live is our shit, but we still get stuff on our own stuff. Like, nothing to view yet. Well, yeah, but this, you like my video?
Where did you get that hat?
That's not me. Hold on.
I thought, okay, I didn't think I was tripping.
Yeah, right? Hold on.
I thought I was tripping, but then...
My mom, my daughter, my girl, everyone's done the exact... Don't feel bad, bro.
I don't feel bad.
Motherfucker Jones, I don't feel bad at all. Fuck you.
For mistaking you for another white man with a beard?
All fat dudes look alike. All old fat people. We sound alike.
We even sound alike, bro. That shit's weird.
Banned! That's what got me banned.
That got you banned?
That got me banned. Why? Why? What did I do wrong? It's not my fault that motherfucker looks like me.
I think because both y'all ugly at the same time. He probably got banned too.
No, he's still posting shit, bro. You want me to pull up his page right now? Because he posts every day.
He's banned or his live is banned? You said your live is banned.
No, everything on me. I'm banned till the 19th. I got banned for like 2 weeks, dude. Because I got banned. There's another one I got banned for. This girl posted a TikTok and she's like, hey, if I'm on your FYP page, you probably smoke weed. You should like, follow, subscribe. You should comment. And I was like, yeah, sweetheart, that's way too much for any pothead to do. But I hit my vaporizer, so I got banned for 2 days. Okay, you mistake the vaporizer. It's just nicotine, but okay, I get that. I understand that. Then as soon as I get back, I post one thing, and it was a stupid thing about the joke. Have you seen this? Oh my god, dude, me and you, you need to be on our TikTok, just fucking. But I mean, there's no reason to ban that.
I do need to get on there so I can just randomly be black on your feed, like a black person on your feed.
Yeah, that way I can't get in trouble for shit.
On your super white feed.
Yeah, it is, unfortunately. Where's this woman at? Oh, this is the dumbest thing ever, too. Here she is.
This is the 420 follows. You lost me. Lost me? I'm lost. Comment 420 friendly. Follow everyone. Like, you know I get it.
Banned! Why? Because I hit my vaporizer. It said illegal drug use. That lady's still posting shit?
He probably gets banned too.
No, they don't. They're just nonstop going. Fuck them. Hold on, I got one more, and then we'll. This is another one that you're gonna be like, this fucking dude. And number one, I don't like him because of his hairline. Number two is.
Cult extend this to 15 Joker cult members to gain 10K followers.
Following all jokers make it easier for me to get you, bro. Like this.
And he got banned for that?
No, bro, get on that one.
He said, make it easier for me to get you.
That's why he calls his group like Joker cult and shit.
Did you get any comments on it? That was awesome.
Yeah, I think I got. I mean, let's see. I got a bunch of comments, dude. Like, if you read our comments, they're pretty funny too. Hold on, but I saved this dude's shit because he does dumb shit. Is this it? Yeah. No.
Sometimes I like to come out to my porch to smoke to remind my neighbors that we live in a legal state.
But I'm banned.
Sometimes I like to
Well, he didn't have some weed in his hand.
But what I'm saying is, why can't I even see that? If I'm gonna get banned for doing something like that in my state, why can't I even see that shit? Fuck.
Because they're not trying to take away all your freedoms.
Yeah, they got him fucking
Just to...
And my mom says it's because of the Chinese government, and then somebody else said, yeah, she's probably right, bro. Like, it scares me that you and my mom agree on shit. I mean, my shit's stupid. I'm like,
I don't know how that one's going around without.
This is her live. Who's watching that?
We are, unfortunately.
But I don't click on it, so we're not counted.
Oh.
That's how you, like, I'm not giving her my shit at all.
Want to join the psychology industry in Texas? You can now earn your Bachelor of Arts in Science.
Yeah, I
Show
want
yourself and show what you be fucking. Show yourself and show what you be fucking.
So she fucks herself?
You come in my face, I'm gonna fight you.
I'm literally just looking for this Joker fuck. But I feel like, oh my god, I feel like you should set up your own TikTok just so we can get like two sides of it. And when I get blocked, you could be in the backup with like some NerdN Out or like, how would I don't know, NerdN Out with it. I'm like NerdN Out 6 or some shit like that. Because I think mine, I have to get a new one, and I'm just gonna like. Yeah, this is that dumb fuck. But I'm blocked.
So, first, turn Joker cult profile pictures down. Put a comment in the comments.
Look at all this like work.
Every single
The Joker called you early to gain big.
And he always uses this Juice WRLD song.
That's not Juice WRLD.
Oh, what is it then? What is it?
I forgot his name.
I don't care enough. He's got like 50,000 videos like that. Bitch, shut up. Shut up.
Hey yo, a famous person follows me, chat.
This is my favorite. Have you seen this video?
Yeah. Oh my god. I have seen that. My dumbass has seen that video. In fact, I have seen that video. That's the worst part. But again, I bet that won't get banned. That's not cool for one of The fact that you find it that funny is hurtful. Hurtful as hell. I guess. Keep rolling with the homies.
Save the draft.
There's a draft. Start a fucking TikTok, motherfucker.
That's gonna be the first video.
What the fuck I do, Mike? When was my first day back? The 19th of November. My first day back.
Okay.
But now I get just banned for something else.
Okay.
All right.
Down to fucking business. There we had some fun.
Yeah, now we had some fun. Yeah, we got a couple topics for us. I don't want to hear about you, Juice WRLD, you motherfucker. Number one is hairline is perfect. Like, how's your hairline going to be perfect? And you're obviously like 40-something years old.
Who, Juice?
Well, whoever the fuck that dude with the Joker dude. I don't know the Joker cult. I don't know.
That's stupid. Whatever he's talking about.
But he's got a shit ton of followers, like literally, and he talks about God, and he makes it like, man, God's been telling me I gotta just do it how I want to do it, and he's wearing like the Joker face. Like, dude, those are two very mixed messages. Like the Joker face and God never went together, and like the song that you saw as a video, did that ever come up? Like, yeah, he's a Christian. I could see him on. Could you imagine him on Sunday? That's what I want to see him on Sunday mornings, walking into church with that face makeup on, and see if that flies.
Yeah, they're gonna definitely remove him.
I'd be like, no, man, that's not gonna work for today. That's not what we're doing. No, fuck, I'm gonna make it big as shit. Are you gonna go see Eternals at any point, man?
I already saw it.
You saw it, you motherfucker.
Yeah.
I haven't seen it yet. I was asking you if you were going to see it. No, I
What the fuck
wasn't
you
for
been
sure.
doing?
I wasn't for sure because
Why does it matter if
I watched because I was asking you if you had gone to see it yet, and I meant to
didn't
say,
say
are
yet.
you planning to see Eternals? I didn't mean to like accuse you of not seeing it. You fucking girl. Why are you accusing me all the time, Keenan?
How you haven't seen it? You don't do shit.
Yeah, but I have a son, and my girl decided to go work. So
Aren't you happy about that?
No, because that means I have to figure out my shit myself. So
Man,
at the
she wasn't doing fucking much.
You know why I'm
Every day you go.
Do you know why I'm secure saying that? Because she ain't gonna watch this either.
She ain't gonna watch it.
I don't think you're funny. I know 15,000 people that like me.
But I don't think you're funny.
No, I know 15,000 people that like Keenan. Damn it.
Either Keenan or Saturday Night Live.
Yeah, but I put it out there. I did take the hint of I need to shut the fuck up and not write anything. That's what the thing. I posted a thing of the bye-bye skit from Saturday Night Live, and it's the I flunked the assignment. I put it in the background on TikTok because you can play it real low and you can get views on your shit for people that don't usually look for your shit. When I put it on Facebook, it made it super loud. So like the guy's going bye-bye and you just hear, Cardi B in the background. I know how to pass the assignment. And some guy wrote like, great skit ruined by your fucking music. Like, oh yeah, bro. I forwarded that from TikTok. I'm not smart enough to know that it doesn't do it the same way. I should probably pay attention to it more.
Yeah.
My bad. Lesson learned. I'll shut the fuck up. My Facebook friends don't enjoy Cardi B. My bad, bro. You don't want to hear any rap music at all. Asshole. No. But yeah, that's what they said.
Are you keeping up with any current hip hop topics, celebrity topics?
Kind of. I mean, you bring it up, I might know it. I mean, I don't know.
Did you see the baby kicked out his?
Yeah. He got like kicked out in general, or?
Nah, he kicked out his baby mama out of his house, and they went live on.
Damn, is he just trying to get fucking? Is he just like, it's not enough that I'm canceled and hated by this one part of the nation? Let me get canceled and hated by the rest of the part of the nation.
I was going to ask you. So, how do you feel about? And she, mind you, their baby is 3 months old, and he was like, "Yeah, I just need y'all to go."
Both of them?
He didn't exclude the baby.
Damn, I was just brought that up like that Hustler and Flow type shit, where he was like, "Nah, bitch, you're done. I don't give a fuck if it's you and that kid.
Oh my!
Go fucking cry about it on the porch with your son. I don't care if that might be mine because you can't prove it." Yeah.
Oh, I'm making that meme as soon as I get the fuck out of here.
That is exactly what it should.
That is like, exactly what the.
That's what he did. Like.
Oh my god.
Like that's exactly. He's like, nah, I'm just gonna need y'all to leave right now. This kid, like, I might as well start it now. Like, I'm not gonna be the worst father. I will be in my child's life, and I definitely have enough money for everybody. But guess what?
Y'all right here.
You need to leave right now because I could have something over in like 10 minutes and not have any worries at all. In fact, you want me to pay? Did he offer a hotel at all? Like, y'all need to leave. Like, here's your Uber. Here's a hotel. Go enjoy it. Because that was...
Because she kept saying, he kept saying, I don't have nowhere to go. He just kept saying, like...
I don't give a fuck. Like, how do you not have any money and you're with the baby?
And then she
Like,
was bragging. She was bragging about all the shit that he... Because he was like, he wasn't nothing to me but a side bitch. He was like, I was a side bitch, but you bought me houses. You bought me a house. You bought me cars. You bought me a boat. Where's all that shit at?
You have no place to go. Go stay on the boat. Go be lonely on... I'm on a boat, bitch. Right? I'm on a boat. Like, that should be your TikTok that night. I'm on a boat, motherfucker. Like, straight to the baby. That's how it goes. Maybe
Never thought I'd be on the boat.
Right? When you get like, why didn't you be like with another like hot ass dude? Like, yeah, dude. Yeah, can you be a good dad? I just need you to be a good dad for like an hour tonight.
Right.
Just for an hour. You play with the kid, will be asleep. Then you be a bad dad for like 30 minutes, and then you can bounce, bro. Because that's really, like, I feel like that when women would be the happiest with me. Just
what
to,
was
like...
What was that nigga name on Hustle and Flow? What was his name? DJ?
DJ, yeah, it was DJ. I think it was spelled out DEEJJY. Because he had that chain that Ludacris made fun of.
Right.
That busted ass fucking, that got his fucking ass whooped. How you gonna say that to somebody's face? Like, when you're like, that stupid ass motherfucking chain. DJ Hustle and Flow.
Oh.
So, yeah, you should. Can you make the memes like that, dude?
Yeah, I can.
Motherfucker, why am I not getting... Like, I have thousands of ideas a moment of memes.
Well, just tell them to me.
That Agatha chick from the Scarlet Witch.
Okay.
She and that the thing that goes that was Agatha all the time. There's scenes of her in like Step Brothers where she's like fucking in the bathroom, like with her foot up on a stall, having sex in the bath, and then right after that was Agatha all the time. Before we get started on the nerdy shit yet, see, that's the baby right there.
No. That's it. Bring your ass here, man.
He did say that shit perfect. And see, behind every successful man is a down ass woman, a bottom. Well, I get canceled. Well, no, I'm not saying that. A bottom bitch. Yeah, that movie makes you like look at your life. Like when you're a grown up, when you're like 18 watching that movie, you're like, oh shit, that shit's dope. Gangster ass mother. When you're like a grown up, like, oh fuck, I gotta get some shit together.
You know what's so funny about that?
Everything. What?
I've never seen that movie.
You've never seen Hustle and Flow, bro?
Not the whole way through, no.
Oh my god, it's such a good fucking movie. Whoop that. And DJ, the whitest dude ever. Skinniest white guy. And that's such a good movie. Oh my gosh, man. You gotta watch the movies that make you, man. No, I'm expecting it.
Yeah, that's gonna be good.
Have you ever seen Office Space?
Yeah.
All right. This is what I had made up for us. No, not that one. But that one is still funny. I can eat.
So, if you would you walk us through a typical day
That's you.
for you? Yeah. I generally come in at least 15 minutes late. I use the side door. That way my lumber can't see me. And after that, I just sort of space out for about an hour. Space out? Yeah. I just stare at my desk. But it looks like I'm working. I do that for probably another hour after lunch, too. I'd say in a given week, I probably only do about 15 minutes of real, actual work.
Yeah. It's more a TikTok one, but there's a couple that are made for us. This one. It's like a quick TikTok commercial for us. I would like NerdN OUT to be like closer, but it will say that. It says here. This is the one. But these are all like little NerdN OUT commercials we can pop in and out and do shit too.
I'm sure they don't care about any of this.
Yeah, they do. What else they got to do?
You come in on Monday and you're not feeling real well. Anyone ever say to you, sounds like someone has a case of the Mondays? No. No, man. Shit, no. I believe you get your ass kicked saying something like that, man.
Right?
He said no.
No, man. I think you might get your ass kicked saying something like that. Oh, that's your favorite people.
I was eating up some tacos from a Taco Bell, yeah. They just stop scary, yeah. Burrito a la loco. I love a Dorito, I love a loco. Hablando español como cubano, pero a la cosa que tiene una niña, que tiene una chica, que sabe rico.
Imagine our TikToks at fucking Ecstasy. Imagine the TikToks I would have done at Ecstasy.
Imagine.
Just imagine. No, that's not it. This is the one.
Hey, that movie. Has anybody ever asked you if you have a case of the Mondays? No. Nobody's ever asked me that. That sounds like something you get your ass kicked over, man. Tuesday,
That's what gave me the idea for that thing. That's what I told the guys. Like, I need that. Like, because that's what gave me the idea. Was that stupid ass shit. I'm fucking dumb. All right, man.
Well, yeah, so
The baby.
the baby kicks his baby mama. Would you ever kick your baby mama out your house?
Before she was my baby mama? Yeah, I have. Before.
He
she
said
was
before.
my baby mama.
No, nigga, she has to be your baby mama currently. And the child has to be.
No. I couldn't do that. I'm almost positive that the baby might have a couple questions on if the child's his or not. Like there might be a paternity test needing to be.
Oh, he alluded to that. She was like, "Don't you ever disrespect
That's
our
what
fucking
I'm
kids
saying.
like that."
That's what I'm
you
saying.
motherfucker.
That's what I'm saying.
Then the police he called the police. Now the thing about the baby is, well, I don't think he called the police. I think he had the assistant call the police. But the thing about the baby is, he's killed at least.
Yeah.
one
What
person.
Dave Chappelle say?
He killed a nigga in
You
Walmart.
can't, if you talk about transgender people, you get canceled. If you kill people in Walmart, you're all good. Not a problem. No issue at all. And I didn't even know the baby had killed somebody in Walmart.
That's what Michael Blackson said. Michael Blackson said, "Hey, Dave Chappelle, nobody knew he killed somebody in Walmart. You fucked him over with that." He said no one knew that but us.
And now I see like shit on TikTok that Dave Chappelle's getting like canceled, or why Dave Chappelle's canceled.
They
Like
tried to cancel him, but
he quit. How are you gonna? You can't. He literally told y'all this is it for 20 years. Good luck. I'm gonna say everything I need to say because y'all won't see me for 20 years. I'm just gonna pop in and out of comedy clubs. Like you cannot cancel nothing.
It does not exist.
HBO paid me for a Chappelle show. Like literally, like what is like I said to you, his wife probably said like, "Hey, we got like $1.5 million left, Dave. Kids are coming close to college time, Dave.
Get your ass back."
Yeah,
out
Dave
there.
was like, "All right, I got you. Give me like 5 years. We'll be back where we're supposed to be. Make a deal with Netflix. Fucking sign a thing with HBO Max." And the dude was so fucking smart. Instead of like trying to take care of the legal way, he just fucking put him out on blast on his fucking special.
Mm-hmm.
And then the next fucking special that he was like, man, thank you to HBO Max. Y'all actually did what you're going to do or should have done in the first place. But yeah, I mean, I just think the baby just really and truly doesn't give a shit.
Yeah,
because not in a bad way. I don't mean it like, oh, he just doesn't give a fuck. I mean, he's like, fuck yo, you're gonna buy my records if you bought my records yesterday, you're gonna buy my records tomorrow. I mean, I literally make a fucking meme. R. Kelly's picture of getting locked up to the Not Guilty song. That's what I thought. Like, so where's that like? Not guilty. Don't lock me up. Like, well, no, we got you now, bro.
We got you.
We got you. We got you now. You thwarted us for years, even though it was like the worst thwarting ever. Because it was just like
he was blatantly guilty.
I did that. There was a cartoon about you peeing on this girl. This poor child. Like she had to. Like nobody ever thought of that. Like there's a girl.
When the motherfucker, the lawyer was like, "But there's a video." Tell that to your white bitch.
There's a video. There's a video. There's a cartoon. There's a comedy sketch about it. A literal song. I'm gonna piss on you.
He said, "How you make a song about pissing on people? How you make a video about pissing on people? How did you make a video about?" Dave Chappelle is a genius.
That's the most brilliant thing ever. Or even we just forgot about he was married to Aaliyah when she was 13.
No, hold on, but let's go back because Dave Chappelle, he's like, I see R. Kelly, he was mad. He was like, oh, that's not a joke. That nigga was mad. He said, I'm not joking. That nigga was mad.
The worst part of the whole R. Kelly thing is I was watching that special that they did on Lifetime or wherever it was, and it made me like long for that dude's music. Like I literally downloaded a couple of songs from that dude after I was like, damn, but the remix to Ignition was really I remember saying like, this remix to Ignition, hot and fresh out the kitchen. Like,
Mama rolling that body has everybody.
Why the fuck did you have to do that, man? Like you couldn't just like, and that's the problem. Never mind. Never mind. I'm only gonna get us banned from every other fucking social media platform we have anywhere else. So, do you know anything about the new Batman flick that's about to come out? With
shiny
Twilight?
vampires? Shiny vampires?
Yeah, Twilight. You know?
Yeah, I know a little bit. I know he's fighting the Riddler.
Is nobody like even finding like ironic that he's like just can't get away from like bats and shit? Like the kid is gonna make a majority of his career on bats or vampires and like something to do with that shit all the time.
But here's my thing is, so where does this mean for the DC universe?
Every universe is the multiverse of madness in every single way. They don't want to have any rules at all. We're going to get into more of the non-rules coming in the future, but same thing with DC. This whole Flashpoint paradox, they're doing it to where they can break everything down. Started all the new... And supposedly Henry Cavill's he's still pulling for Man of Steel 2. Like, dude, that's 20 years ago. Like, fuck, have we not got enough? Like, how much longer you want to play the same fucking character? Does The Witcher not pay enough, Henry Cavill? Cavill? Yo, that's a weird fucking name too. Like, get your name.
He wants to do another Superman movie.
I saw that on one of my nerdy things. I mean, maybe in conjunction with it. But I also saw something about this movie that because they're only spending $100 million on this Batman movie, and then only
only small.
But then they brought up like, okay, we spent like 129 or like 200 million on Batman v Superman, like, but you can't compare this movie to
that shit sucked.
And at the same time, like, Batman's a fucking street superhero. Why do you need so much CGI?
Bro, you don't.
For some reason, they like this guy made a whole like 20-minute YouTube video out of like maybe it shouldn't. Like, how are you gonna make a whole 20-minute out of something that's he's karate and like
he's gadgets.
He looks stupid when you put him in CGI.
He looks stupid.
Like the worst parts of the the Batman Superman thing were the CGI shit.
Right.
Anytime you saw him like floating off.
Remember when they used to just make something, like make a monster,
Yeah,
like make a machine that looked like a monster.
Yeah, they like, dude, the kids today, man. Like, could you imagine having all the shit they have today? And I probably like sound like the way I look, but these kids today have it so fucking awesome. Or maybe it's still fucking bad because I couldn't imagine the amount of trouble I'd be in, like having something to like record shit with.
Right.
Like I'd be that dumb motherfucker putting it on like FaceTime or like TikTok. Like, just robbed this motherfucker. Oh, smoking weed in the motel. Looking dumb as shit. Like nobody gives a fuck about you.
Giving
or like somebody was like had like a stack of bills. He's like, look at all this money. I'm like, that's all $1 bills. Like, I get it that but still, that's like, it's like what, maybe $300 in $1 bills. Like,
yeah,
$100 stack is like that, right? I mean, unfortunately, I'm showing how many times I've seen $100 stack.
$100 stack.
I've never always looked like when I used to work at the strip club and sell, and like the waitresses and the strippers would be like, yeah, these dudes that set $100 bills or $100 worth of ones on the corner of their table. I know that they're not spending any money.
Right.
That's like so every time I saw 111 dude, I was like, yeah.
That's like a sign.
Yeah. No money being spent here where all these ones are at. But I'm actually excited for this fucking Batman movie. I think that they're spending less money and that it's going to be a more grounded thing. I still kind of want to see the Ben Affleck Batman.
Yeah, I fuck with Ben
Like,
Affleck.
that dude's an Oscar award-winning director.
What was wrong with him as Batman?
I think he just finally decided, like, yeah, you know what, guys?
I'm old.
Well, no, he saw the reviews on that Batman v Superman thing, and then he had to do the Justice League, and he was kind of working on it. He was like, yeah, I'm not. I got enough money and enough shit in my life. I fucked J-Lo, dude. I don't have time. I don't need to fuck with you.
He's currently fucking her.
Is he?
Yeah, he went back. J-Lo went back to him after A-Rod.
Oh, people. Why would you ever leave A-Rod? Like, that dude's got so much money. I would have sex with A-Rod for the amount of money he's got. I'd be like, you know what, I'll take one for the literal team. My family will be better off for that.
That brings, I just poses a better question. I wish your baby mama was here so I could ask her too. Would you ever...
You're the only one. No, I'm joking.
Would you ever engage in a indecent proposal? For $1 million? $1 million?
The answer to for me?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. Whatever the fuck you want. I'm not even joking. $1 million? You know what I could do with $1 million? You know what I could turn $1 million into?
$2,000?
$1 million tax free. I want it under the table, not knowing like if we're doing this, we're doing it for real. And we're going to my grave with this shit. No, in fact, no. I'll come on this shit.
You can have it for a week, fuck a night.
That's asking a lot. I mean, we'll have to see we'll have to see. Like,
he's gonna smut her out. She's gonna come back.
I get that, but I'm saying like
trash.
I'd almost rather it be me personally than my woman.
Do you?
I feel better about it happening to myself than it happened to my woman, because I have to deal with the fact that. Okay, like, I don't even like dealing with the fact knowing if my friends have been in the same place I've been.
Right.
Like, I don't want to know about that shit. If it happened, it happened, but I don't want to fucking know about it.
Right.
Like, I remember, I know I had been with someone that 111 had been with in the past. I know, he double checked with me about some chick that he just recently hooked up with, and I was like, no, dude, no. And, like, would that have stopped you? Would that have stopped you? I know I've broken up with a chick because I found out that she was with a dude that I knew. Because I just don't ever want to have to like, haha. Like, no, motherfucker. I got enough of those issues at my present relationship. Not in a bad way. We just went to junior high and high school together. Like,
right.
People have sex before. Yeah, they're no delusions. I've only been the first to land somewhere like one time.
Right.
Which, I mean, like, I think I was pretty lucky for that one time of the moon landing going on.
Right.
Like, anything else, like, I was super lucky that this was just being had. Like back in the day, 300 pounds, like, shit, bro. Like, thank you, ma'am.
Right.
Thank you, ma'am. May I have another? And yeah, for $1 million, yeah. I would rather me have to give myself up than have to give up the woman I love or the woman I want to be with. Because I'm not for sure. Yeah, it's just a night.
Mm-hmm.
But just the aggro heterosexual male in my head. Right. And that's completely polar opposite. But yeah, I would take one for the team for $1 million. Aggro male. Just stupid. In fact, I don't even want to discuss like how
I was just gonna go.
How long we can take that number?
I was just gonna go into date. I was gonna go into great detail about what you had to do for this $1 million.
No, no, and there can't be any like. I'm almost positive that I couldn't like handle any type of like love and relationship type shit, like anything like I know I couldn't do that shit. Because then I have to like live with myself afterwards. Like,
this is so funny because I know your baby mom would be like, "Yeah, fuck him. I don't care. You can do whatever you want to his ass."
Well, yeah, for $1 million, she'd be like, "Yeah, have your way with it." In fact, like you got 25 G's right now. You got 25 G's. 25 G's. You can have your way with this man for 25 G's. Love how this is going out live on Facebook and Twitter. 3 different places. Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube right now are all here like, for $25,000, you get all this. $25,000 a week at your discretion. Take a time.
I can hear them trying to get the money together all on these.
And now, ladies, you can put them to work like actual like doing stuff. I cook very well. I'll scrub your floors on my hands and knees. Like, it doesn't have to be like a weird, like a dude like Bill Cosby and me. I feel like that's where you're taking this.
That's definitely where I was gonna take it.
Yeah, $1 million. Yeah, real talk, $1 million. Yeah, whatever.
Nah, because for $1 million, $1
million, whatever.
It had to be something that set on your spirit. It had to be something that played with your spirit.
I would hit it up. Whatever, dog. Whatever. I don't give a fuck. Like, what's Smokey from Friday? I don't give a fuck.
So let's come out of this dark place.
Now let's talk about this shit. More fucking. Let's talk about the degradation that I'm willing to reduce myself to.
$1 million.
Yeah.
I got a homeboy. He said for $1 million, he'd cut his penis.
But after you get that, like,
yeah, he said it would. He said it would be for him. It'd be for the wealth and the lineage of his kids. I was like, fuck my kids.
You good with the amount of kids you have? You never wanted to enjoy that at all,
man,
ever again?
That would be the first thing I try to do is with $1 million, just think of all the things I can enjoy with my penis.
Yeah. What's that thing that got on that Office Space thing? So it was like, what would you do with $1 million? You know what I'd do with $1 million? I'd do 2 chicks. Like, really? That's all you do? It's like, yeah, because I think, 2 chicks would do a guy like me with $1 million. Yeah, or like the kind of 2 chicks that would gang up on a guy like me would do it for $1 million. It's like, you really want women like that? I don't want the kind of women that would gang up on a guy like me. Yeah, I told, like, and that's not even enough. I messaged that guy. I was like, dude, because I watch Office Space and the entire movie is like separated TikTok videos. Like those, the date at the fucking restaurant or whatever. Mm-hmm. That's like, there's 1 million TikTok videos in that fucking thing. But I only had money for 10, so that's where I ended it. Yeah. So also, what do you think about the Illuminati? I think they're saying that it's supposed to be in the Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness.
The Illuminati.
Yeah, the Illuminati in the Marvel Universe. So it's in the technical Marvel Universe, it's Doctor Strange. Doctor Strange. Where the fuck that? It's Black Panther, Professor X, Mr. Fantastic, Iron Man, Black Bolt, and Captain America at some points, but he left at a point because he was like, nah, y'all are all fucked up in some way.
They're the Illuminati.
Yeah, they're talking about they're the ones that pull strings behind. But really and truly, like all they really,
Black Bolt can't even fucking talk.
Yeah, but he can write shit down. But like really and truly, if you look at that roster, what Black Panther is legit the token on there, and Black Panther's dead at this moment. So who's gonna be on the Illuminati? His sister who just joined the universe? Like,
Well, actually, where the fuck is Mr. Fantastic coming from? Let's see, figure that part out.
Professor X. But I mean, if you look at that roster, that's like the whitest bread white people ever.
Well, they're the smartest minds in the Marvel universe.
Luke Cage couldn't get on that roster. He ain't been around for a long
He's not
time.
that smart. He's not genius.
He's pretty fucking
He
smart.
didn't have genius level intellect.
Black Bolt had genius level intellect.
All of these people you're talking about currently run their own little individual countries.
Captain America's a genius.
I don't know how the fuck they got on him because of his leadership qualities. That's why he can rally any purpose. They rally behind Captain America. That I guarantee you, that's the only reason he's on there. Professor X, he currently runs his own mutant organization.
Yeah, they all run their own little organization, and I understand. And I even understand like Black Bolt is like the king of his own.
Yeah, he's on his own fucking.
Yeah, and I understand like having Black Panther on. I'm not saying anything about that. I'm like, it's a good. Like, these are the fucking people that could pull the strings on that shit. When you talk about Illuminati, these would be the comic book Illuminati.
Right.
Like Kanye West and Jay-Z. I'm joking. But now that Black Panther's dead, like, so is it just going to be these white bear people, or are we just going to, like, yank out whoever, whenever?
But if they can come up with a Professor X and a Mr. Fantastic and an Iron Man, because he's also dead.
Speaking of which, Ironheart is coming out on Disney Plus.
What the fuck is Ironheart?
That's the I believe it's the black chick.
You believe?
She is inspired by I don't know. I didn't read Ironheart. It just came out like the last 10 years. I'm sorry that Ironheart didn't speak the old white man in me to like, oh, you know what?
But you said you like comics, so
I do like comics, but it wasn't like, ooh, let me pick up this kind of comic of the teenage black girl. That's yeah. Shake your head all you want to, sure. Right now, play the video of me saying I want a penis in my. But I'm just saying, yeah. But I'm just saying, like they're pulling out. I guess they're also. I think I saw they're bringing out I know War Machine's gonna start in his own show.
Machine Wars.
Yeah, I forget what it's called. I wrote it down, dude. I forget what the fuck they called it. But also,
Machine or some shit.
Yeah, I forget. But also, Monica Rambeau is Miss Marvel. No, is Monica Rambeau is that whoever?
She-Hulk?
No, Monica Rambeau is the person like Captain Marvel. That's what I was trying to bring up.
Miss Marvel.
No, they have a third one coming out. Miss Marvel. Monica Rambeau is somebody completely different. She just showed up in the Scarlet Witch. She's the Black Photon or something.
Oh yeah.
So now we're gonna have Captain Marvel, the woman. We're gonna have the Monica Rambeau, and now they're bringing up a Miss Marvel, which is like, how many of these characters? Like, do we have to have 3 of the same character? There's not another woman in the MCU. We haven't even come up with Storm yet. Yeah, they're coming up with She-Hulk, but I'm saying like we gotta have 3 Marvels coming out. Like, and which one is this Miss Marvel the one that Rogue is gonna kill off and take over? Because
I don't ever see that happening.
You don't ever see her Ted. Then how does Rogue fly and get all her powers and shit? Because
no, I don't see them bringing the X-Men in like they're supposed to.
How do you think they're gonna bring in the X-Men? That's because they're talking about that shit.
Oh, they shit. How are they gonna bring in Deadpool? Let's figure that out. Bring Deadpool. Bring Deadpool.
Don't
Don't
cancel
fuck with
Fox. Keep Fox open and be like, oh, this is where we're putting our R-rated Marvel characters on.
Oh, Fox owns Deadpool?
Yeah, Fox. Well, no, Disney owns Deadpool now, but Fox, that was who owned it. But you could keep Fox, just like how there's still the Fox channel with the Simpsons and all that shit on it. You could keep Fox still open for Deadpool, Ghost Rider, Blade, shit that is too like street for the MCU.
Yeah, see, you missed that part of not watching the Eternals.
Yeah,
I missed that part with Blade.
Was he in it?
He wasn't in it. He was in it.
I'm gonna have to go. And I just watched Shang-Chi at the house on Disney Plus for free, and I was like, man, I enjoy this so much more at the house. Like I can see it right there. I enjoy it. Like, but I'm gonna go watch it. I'm gonna go up there, and but I think I'm gonna try to play it to where I can go see the Ghostbusters movie. I'm seeing one of the fucking movies for free.
Ghostbusters.
Yeah, the new Ghostbusters Afterlife movie, dude. Yeah, that's the difference in our raised.
Yeah.
I was raised on Ghostbusters and
Yeah.
Saturday Night
I was
Live.
raised on Ghostbusters too, motherfucker. I saw Ghostbusters. But you didn't read the Braveheart comic, but you want to go see the new Ghostbusters.
Ironheart.
Braveheart.
Braveheart was
Ironheart.
Mel Gibson showing his ass. Ironheart.
Yeah, we seen him get decapitated.
But okay, but
they'll never take our freedom!
and they all show their asses and stuff.
And he gets decapitated.
But this Ghostbusters is supposed to be bringing it back. I'm kind of excited to see it, man. Dan Aykroyd's in it. Bill Murray supposedly makes it. What's his name? I always remember his name when it's not supposed to. Black dude, the Rick Moranis, everyone.
The black dude.
I forget his name right when it's Winston. His name is Winston on the show. I forget his Ernie Hudson. Boom, motherfucker. I am not that. Yeah. I'm still invited to the barbecue. Not the cookout, but the barbecue. It's okay to bring me over. I can come over for the barbecue. Just no on the cookout.
You definitely can't come to the barbecue.
I'll bring.
Because you're gonna bring some bullshit. Yeah.
No, I won't bring it. Whenever you ever taste any of my bullshit, and be like, "Oh, this is definitely some white people
this
shit."
Hawaiian macaroni and cheese.
I only got that to make, and you didn't even eat it. You were supposed to eat it right here and be like, "Yeah, no, this is."
Yeah, I don't have to eat it to tell you it's trash.
I don't eat that shit. When I saw it, I was like, "That is pale as hell." I wonder if Hawaiian, like macaroni salad and potato salad, is just as bad as white people.
If it's macaroni salad.
But they called it pastas, or they called it mac. Yeah, I guess they call it mac salad. I don't know.
Yeah, it's trash.
Mm-hmm. I didn't eat that shit.
Yeah, I ate it.
My Karen mother and my baby's mama loved it. But like I said, Kelly liking shit is like she likes a lot of super white shit.
And she
fucked up, man.
Yeah, I know it is.
Oh, did you see they're bringing the Proud Family back to Disney Plus?
They should. Fuck.
I love the Proud Family. Tommy Davidson and shit. Like, I'm really excited for that shit.
Motherfuckers, the Proud Family was an awesome show.
Yeah, they're bringing Lizzo, Nas X, and Keke Palmer is gonna make a guest appearance. I think Keke Palmer is gonna be.
Wait, is it still gonna be a cartoon?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Did you think they were gonna? Did you think Lizzo was gonna? Which one? Who did you think Lizzo was gonna play with? Like, real quick. I just want to know who'd you think Lizzo was
One of them
gonna
fucking
play?
sisters.
Well,
sure.
which sister?
I forgot what their names were. Them triplets. They weren't even triplets, but
I think. But they also came up with a new character. I thought maybe you saw the Disney Plus thing, and so because like they showed this really, and I was like, is that what Lizzo's gonna play? Because that's really fucked up if that's what they're gonna play. But they also came out with this thing called Sneaker Ella. Guess what Sneaker Ella's about?
A bitch with some shoes. Why am I? I shouldn't have ate that trash.
You had one bite of the Mac salad. Was the rest of the food trash?
No, it was all good.
Yeah,
the food was good. I just shouldn't have ate before we did this.
Yeah.
Now I'm all lethargic.
Sneakerella. It's about a woman with some shoes. No, it's basically Cinderella except with sneakers. They show on the bus this woman or this teenager and this dude are on the bus, and he's supposedly really good at doing sneakers. And so I guess he like spritzes up her sneakers, and then they never see each other. It just seemed fucking stupid. Like
a way to tap into the urban market.
Just seemed like why couldn't it just be a movie or about a dude that was really good at sneakers? It could still be tapping into the urban market. I think the Cinderella shit is just dumb as fuck. Like Sneakerella.
Well, they try to keep those shits alive so they can keep reselling the story over and over again.
Oh, and they're making. You remember the Princess and the Frog?
Mm-hmm.
They're making a series about that as well.
I don't know how.
They're just gonna make a TV series about it. They're gonna just like they're bringing back the Proud Family. They're making a new Princess and the Frog. They say it was highly anticipated. I've never heard anybody asking for the Princess from the Princess and the Frog.
Highly anticipated.
In fact, that's usually the costume that's left on the Halloween wall.
Oh, is it? The frog or the princess?
The
What are you
princess.
trying to say, motherfucker?
I'm not trying to say. I just know
It
that.
sounds like you're trying to say something. Sounds like you're trying.
You know, if I get canceled, you can cancel with me, right?
You can't cancel me.
I know, but I'm saying if I get canceled, our whole little
Your time
thing.
card was declined.
What? Oh, good. That probably means that
Somebody was trying to buy some shit that they shouldn't.
your card was client transfer for a reason increase your spend. That was on my your credit builder card. Yeah, that's the card I keep limited, so it can be declined and me not worry about it. That's the shit where like Yelp or anything like I might not want to pay this month. I want to make sure before I pay it.
That I want to pay it.
Yeah, and at least it goes to a card where like it remind like just that right there. Oh yeah, I might not want to pay that this month, and no, I'm not gonna pay that shit. But yeah, dude, I mean, I love the Princess and the Frog movie, but I'm just saying, like,
What was your favorite part?
I mean, the whole New Orleans vibe, dude.
Well, New Orleans vibe.
Motherfucker, just make it. Whole New Orleans vibe.
Have you ever been to New Orleans?
Yeah, I've been to New Orleans. I went with my grandmother and grandfather to the super white part of like grandparents' New Orleans.
Yeah.
I've never been to New Orleans, like,
You never been on
no. I've never been on the floats during the parades. I've never been on the canal. I've been on Bourbon Street.
been on Bourbon Street.
I think
you,
I.
you ain't never threw beads and seen
No,
tits?
no. I've been to strip clubs an awful lot. So seeing tits out on the street those are just like regular people tits. So I mean, I see regular people tits all the time. Like,
Yeah.
but like you're not
Long
seeing good
tits.
titties.
What are good titties anymore though? What is a good titty?
What do you mean? Like, I've always been like.
This is a hard question, and I don't know if I
Well,
want to get out of the way.
my current baby's mama. I think she's been your baby's mama forever, right? Like they don't
Yeah.
currently change. Like once she's your baby's mama, she's
Right.
your baby's mom. My current girl, like her, she has a hefty bosom. But I'm sure you heard.
Bosom.
I'm sure you heard. She's like, oh, I just hate these things. Do you care if I get rid of them? Like, I don't.
Yes.
Don't get rid of all of it. Like some of it you can. Like I've never been one like, ooh, the bigger the titty, the better. But, like I like a handful. A handful is nice.
It's like when they go to sleep and it slides under their armpit. It's like, probably...
But I'm okay with it, dude. Like I'm not gonna.
I mean, I would say for a woman. I mean, I don't give a fuck. I be there.
Well, yeah, man. I'm just saying. Like I'm okay. I don't
I've seen
really.
them hit belly buttons and been like,
I don't care enough to like be like, oh no, for those boobs I can't. No,
I don't care.
No.
I don't care
no.
enough about it.
Yeah.
Either. What do you care about at this age? I was trying to think about like, what do I care about? Besides your kid, right? What do you care about? Like,
I care about like I want to leave something for my kid. That's the worst fucking part.
yeah.
Before everything, but it's even more of a thing for me because now I kind of got limited time. Not that all that limited time, but I want to make
what
sure.
the fuck's gonna happen to you?
Well, just VMS, I could like go downhill a lot faster. So I want to try to build some wealth and do some things for my son. So in like maybe 10 years or so, I might not be moving as great, but money's a little bit better or some shit. So that kind of puts a fire underneath my ass, and that's why they don't hate me, but like it's like they think I'm all a cheap fucking asshole. Because back in the day, I wouldn't give a fuck. Like I didn't really care about money.
Mm.
Now if we went to the fun club, I'd be like, no, I need an itemized receipt. I need an itemized receipt for my fucking steak, Coke that I had 1.5 glasses of, and this.
Matter of fact, I don't even eat with motherfuckers where I have to split a ticket. I just come by myself.
Yeah, I just come up myself. I'll just sit here like, dude.
Nah, but that's real though.
Like now, me and you could totally go to 111 and be like, nah, I ain't got nothing on it, dude. My dumbass before feel like, oh, I don't want to be that guy. No, fuck that shit. No, I ain't got nothing on it, bro. You invited us. My mom taught me if you invite somebody out to eat, you pay. You know why I never invite you out to eat?
Because I already got shit.
I ain't got shit. That's me. Not you, me. Because, like, if I invite somebody, you gotta have money to pay. No, that's the, by that, never again status. That's the ex-wife. But, since I changed her name to Never Again,
What the fuck did you want?
I don't know. She came
It
by
doesn't matter.
earlier. Yeah, it really doesn't matter. Fortunately, I mean, I'm not talking shit. I mean, I'll give her a call back, but she was like super lucky that I answered the phone on like the second time earlier today. I thought I was like, oh shit, I don't answer the phone for her like that anymore. That's not my go-to. Oh, and you definitely don't call me like that anymore. You lost that right a long time ago.
Oh shit.
This motherfucker just breaking shit. No, I'm joking. I'm holding my tongue, but check this out. Hey, I'm sorry I'm in the middle of my podcast. I'll call you back later, but please don't call me back to back, bro. I'll hit you back up, though. Like, why would you think that you even got that right at all anymore? Like, our daughter lives in fucking Arizona. We live in Texas. So why the fuck are you blowing me up? Unless something happened in the time frame, me seeing you this afternoon to our daughter, like, that's some very, like...
And then she would call you.
Exact shit. Like, that's like God saying, like, no, sir. Here you go. Just hit me. I'm like, no, sir. Here you go. But yeah, oh my God. That's not even
that was ridiculously funny.
Yeah, it's so funny. What's great is I was on hold, and she'll never, hopefully they'll never see. Well, I don't really give a fuck. Yeah, I don't give a fuck. So she had me on hold because her and her dude, who is the actual age of what I look like. The way I look, this dude is probably that age. Like, he looks younger than me, but like, you just like, got some old bones, don't you, bro? You got some creaking going on in that body, huh? But I hear him talking to like his landlord, talking about like not having money and like he's got 30 days to get out. And I'm like, I'm by my, I even said like, do you want to like call me back? He's like, no. I'm like, you sure? Because I don't want
you to think that I'm gonna help.
That's a no. Come on, I got way too much shit going on. I didn't have time for.
That doesn't even. It wouldn't matter if you had anything going on.
I don't have time for ex-wives at all anymore. Like, my daughter is fucking old. If she still lived in Dallas, maybe I could see all the craziness. But our daughter is old and moved to Arizona. There's literally nothing for me and you to talk about anymore. I hope nothing happens to you. I don't wish anything terrible on you.
Would you go to her funeral?
Not in a bad way. Not like, oh, fuck that bitch. I ain't going to that funeral. But I wouldn't want them to take any of the attention off of
the fact that I don't give a fuck.
Because that's what's so hard, dude. This was so hard. Because the chick literally has not lived alone since I moved out. When I was like, I thought you could do good all by yourself, but you haven't been by yourself since then. She is currently she has no teeth. She has dentures. She is blind, like can't see very well. And I don't.
She knows how to get in contact.
And she does know how to get in contact with me, but and God forbid, oh God, I hope I can just see her like, oh fuck. But anyways, it's very hard for me to contain that shit. Like yeah. Yeah. Or with the last dude she was with was a complete piece of shit, like holding her hostage and shit. Like she really called me, telling me all this shit. And, like I stopped the conversation. Like, what do you want me to do for you? Like, I'm very sorry. Like I hate all this is happening, and I wish you the best. But I got a 1-year-old.
Do you really
son.
Wish you the best?
I do. I really wish you the best. I don't want to. Like, do you wish bad on like any singular person ever? And do you ever look at someone and be like, man, I hope that motherfucker dies? I hope somebody really just ruins that motherfucker's life. Really and truly, no matter what anybody has done to me up to this point, I've never sat back and been like, yeah, I hope your life's just a complete living hell from this point forward. So, I mean, maybe at the beginning, I cared, dude. I mean, you know how bad I was, dude. Fuck, my only wish was that I didn't cheat on her constantly to where at least it could all be her fault. That's all. I even told my daughter that. I wish I was a better husband and like, then it could have all been her fault. Unfortunately, we both We both did wrong. And
hey, but now you're in a place where shit, you're happy.
is this what you call?
When do it's better than motherfucker?
When do we get to happiness? No, I'm joking. Yeah, I mean
content.
Yeah, man, I'm happy. I mean, that's the worst part.
You left from misery to content,
dude, and that's the worst part, man. Because it's like, okay, like if me and my girl chose, we probably wouldn't have chose to have a child. We probably wouldn't be like, okay, let's try to have kids. Oh, we got everything on, but we're very happy that he came. But like, you should let a young dude know, like, hey, with Viagra and steroids, your shit might get super potent. You might want to be a little careful. You might think twice before you spread that seed everywhere.
You was using Viagra and steroids?
They gave me steroids because they for your shit and the Viagra.
No. You avoided the fuck question.
Huh.
You were using Viagra and steroids?
Yeah, Viagra makes your dick hard no matter what. And guess what? With MS, the messages from your brain to your stuff kind of take timeouts every once in a while. And the Viagra makes sure the timeout doesn't affect this.
But the steroids.
Steroids are to get your because when you have a like MS effect, they give you steroids to kind of bring you back to where you're no longer in a daze and you kind of walk and move around and shit like that. But
man, I would imagine you turn into a fucking werewolf.
No. And like when they get, I was like, are these the good steroids that are gonna make me like so? Like, no, they're not those steroids, dude. Like for real, man.
You give me the bullshit steroids?
Yeah, but the side effects, and same thing with Viagra. It's none of those fucking commercials that your sperm might be more potent after this. Because guess what? 38-year-old dudes don't usually get Viagra.
No, they don't.
So, Mr. 40-year-old male probably doesn't give a shit if his sperm is more potent or not. He might already be snipped. So he doesn't really give a shit about that. My dumb ass. They never said once, like, you might want to be careful a little bit, dude.
Well, just I'm sure it's on the bottle.
Because, dude, with the Viagra and the steroids, bro, it was like, you could swing off that motherfucker. Like, literally, you could do...
You come in there with a towel hanging from your shit, like, hey, look at this.
Yeah, with that shit, there are times when, there were times then where my girl was like, you sure you don't? I'm like, no, I am good and spent. I don't know what's going on down here, but I don't have anything left. I got nothing left. You want some dust? I can make spurts of dust maybe come out, but
bro, I remember I took a Viagra one time, bro, and that shit, I knew I was doing too much because that motherfucker made me overheat.
Oh, dude, it is
bro. I was like, bro, before I could even have a release, nigga, I just was fucking. I was on fire. I was like, I'm just tired now.
Unless it's something that you're gonna use on the regular. Cause that shit will just make it go. Like, you can even just, not even be there. Like, yeah, just keep it going, baby. We're good. We're up. But that puts, if you're not using that shit on the regular, how are you going to come up to that, every weekend? Or every time you hang out with her once a week? Because guess what? Just like with any other drug, it gets less with over time.
Mm-hmm.
So, how are you going to keep that going, man? So, I would used to hear dudes talk about that shit. And, oh, man, I used a Viagra and I just kept going. I'm going to see her next week. I'm going to use it again. Dude, this stuff, it'll diminish over time.
Mm-hmm.
That's why me and my girl take breaks and shit.
Breaks?
Yeah, a month off or 6 weeks off or something real quick just to build up the tolerance.
6 weeks?
Yeah, dude.
With nothing? I need a hand job.
You never been married, motherfucker.
You're right though.
If I was an honest married man, I would have went a decade without a blowjob. Honestly. now you tell me, any woman ever, if you go 10 years without sucking your man's dick, I'm guessing somebody else is doing that shit.
You should be stoned biblical style. If you can.
I never missed it. I never missed it. And after she lost her teeth, and I think somebody brought it up one time, I was like, no, that's not my shit. No. Took her teeth out one time and tried to kiss me. I'm like, no. No. She's like, what's wrong? Put your teeth back in if you want to kiss me. I don't care if I see you around the house or whatever the fuck, but I'm not gonna kiss you.
It's like when my homeboys say, my bitch comes in the house, takes her wig and her lashes off, and then tries to give me some. I don't want that shit.
Well, I won't touch your hair. Why can't I get some of that premium love that everybody else gets?
I want to look like. I want to look when you go out for the world.
I like those women that do the TikToks and like take their teeth out or like take all their stuff and like we're all good if you leave that shit on. Like why would I even need to know about that stuff? That shouldn't be something that I'm included on. Like that's a to the grave type shit. That's what I'm saying. Like these weird things. Like now you hear about like these people, like kids today, like maybe take a sidestep off into like homosexuality or do something else. Like and they tell everyone that shit would go to my motherfucking grave. Like Danielle, his sidestep. Nobody would fucking know about that shit. Call my brother-in-law and tell him while he's at work. Brother-in-law ain't gotta know shit. What the fuck? I don't give a shit. Maybe because I always called him Danielle and stuff, but the fact that like, do you think it's gonna stop now? Because it's not. We're brothers. Maybe a person on the street. I might not. If you decide to become homosexual, I might not call you Danielle anymore. But my basic brother, I'm gonna call you Danielle for life, motherfucker. Homosexual, straight, what doesn't matter to me. You're Danielle forever. But yeah, that would have went to my grave. Nobody would have known about my dalliance into the other world. So everyone can guess. Everyone can guess.
Unless
but yeah, no.
You offered $1 million.
We got that $1 million right now. Right now. 1-975-8946 right now. Dial this. No, I'm fucking joking.
Look at that.
That's not even a workable number. I hope that's a workable number. Remember, 1-800-946-5789. Call that number right now. If for $1 million, you'll tap this.
We can tap that ass.
I'll give you 24 hours. All this. Everything below the neck for $1 million. No, I'm joking.
That sounds terrible.
Motherfucker, you got a TikTok of me saying I'm gonna take it up the like. I wish I had a penis.
And I can't wait.
Might as well make every other TikTok I could every other. Never mind. I just might as well take it to every other spot I can. You know, like oh, I got a jelly belly and a peanut butter booty. Putting it all together, and I know you want to do me. Who decided to do that dumb shit? You should just come on the camera and be like, hey, I'm a thick chick. If I find you sexy, we could fuck. Boom. TikTok over. Done. 1 million views right there. 1 million times, dudes will hit, yes, I will have sex with you. But then you say that jelly belly and peanut butter booty. Like, I would literally break up with a chick for doing that. If I got on her TikTok and saw that, I'd be like, no, it's done. It's over with.
Where the fuck is this? That's some bullshit.
Did you cover up your shit or is it not? That's how much I don't give a fuck. If you want to do the TikTok again, I don't give a shit. But now that I know, it's not even that funny anymore.
Yeah, when you didn't know it was funny.
You should do a voiceover or something like something.
No,
like.
I got it. It's in my drafts.
Thank God.
Yeah, because these motherfuckers.
Hey, give it to me. That'll be the first thing. I want a copy of it. I want that to be the first thing I post when I get them banned. The first motherfucking thing. Oh. I'm a super boy. Yeah. So that Disney Day. Oh, are you excited? I don't think they have enough to do a Marvel zombie series out of.
It's like I ain't gonna lie, some of that shit is just sounding kind of like the grasping at straws. The Marvel zombie, the Agatha.
I kind of like the idea of the Agatha Harkness only because I like that lady that plays her. Didn't what's her name curse her to not even be able to fucking use her shit? Yeah, but I think that they're saying that that's how it's gonna bring, like they're gonna show her, like how everybody else came out of it, but then Agatha was still stuck in it for a minute. I don't think she has enough to have a standalone show.
That's what I'm saying.
I think it's a character that we should explore and could see more of, but her own personal show,
like this, even with this Nighthawk Christmas bullshit that they're gonna do, and I'm not thinking it's gonna be bullshit, but they're basing it around.
You mean Hawkeye Christmas?
What did I say? Nighthawk?
You said Nighthawk. You fucking.
Who is Nighthawk?
He's that's not even DC, dude. That's there's Nightwing, DC.
No, that's Nighthawk is the name of a TV dinner at Walmart.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Nighthawk is the name of a TV fucking dinner.
All right, so we're now taking applications for new co-host of the NerdN OUT. No, I'm joking.
Yeah, because we got a motherfucker who
Just
take a
yawn,
penis
go
in his
sleepy
butt
nut stuff.
for
Yeah,
$1 billion.
yeah. When the
We just
sun
need to-
goes down my side of town, I put a penis in my butt. No. There's another
Good
meme. Yep.
Good thing we're
Another
not.
meme. Good thing we're not on TikTok because we've already been
Done.
done. I don't know. We haven't said anything too bad. I mean, then we once we get better at all this shit, and we can actually take comments. Like I want to do that thing. Like you remember, like things we did wrong. This YouTube. Like if someone comment like, "Well, you did talk about I think you said gay one time." People can take offense to that. It's not terrible.
I mean, what else is there to say?
I don't know. Happy?
I mean, I
Don't say what I said.
Don't say what you.
Yeah, that got us canceled very quickly. Very quickly. What were we? So we were talking about Agatha and something.
Oh yeah.
Nighthawk got us off on something. Hawkeye. That's what we were talking about. I'm sorry. I had some really good thoughts on the Hawkeye thing. I was gonna get to it at some point, but then we got off on your Nighthawk because the Frozen TV dinner thing. We're just
And then with the Secret Wars,
yeah.
who was a fucking Skrull? Who's been a Skrull this whole fucking time?
I did like that one image of Samuel L. Jackson, Nick Fury looking at you, but I think that's the scroll. Nick Fury looking back at you, because our Nick Fury's a little bit vain and has to have the fucking thing over his eye.
Right.
Ours isn't gonna show that shit.
And then fucking
But
Moon Knight, I think is gonna be good.
I think Hawkeye's gonna surprise us, man.
I think Hawkeye will be all right.
I think it's gonna be better than all right. Remember how Ant-Man was like a huge surprise?
Ant-Man was a huge surprise.
I literally went on Ant-Man thinking, this is gonna be complete crap. How the fuck are they gonna make Ant-Man?
They made that shit good.
And it was fucking good. I think they're gonna do the same shit with Hawkeye. I think we're all gonna be sitting there like, man, why couldn't they give Jeremy Renner and Black Widow some shit to do years ago?
Yeah, I think, and then I want to see because they're going in so many directions, right?
Mm-hmm.
You got Quang the Conqueror over here, you got the Celestials over here.
Yeah,
you got fucking Doctor Strange fucking up the timelines down here with Spider-Man. You have Scarlet Witch up here with the Darkhold.
and I think maybe they're doing that to kind of fuck with us all. Like we're gonna break this up so much to where we got to put it all back together. And
I think we're gonna break this shit up so much and never reconnect it. I just got to keep watching.
But I think that's gonna be part of the thing. Is like we're gonna break it up so much that you think it's gonna be impossible for us to get it back together.
One dude was like, "Do you think they're gonna make the new X-Men 97 run canon with the Marvel?"
Oh my god, yeah. People in times like, I don't think it'll be canon. Like, how is X-Men 97 gonna be canon with the Marvel universe? Why does everything have to fucking connect?
Because because people thrive on shit that
God,
they like solving puzzles. They like to get on YouTube and fucking like I watched a 10-minute thing about the dude trying to explain the fucking 10 rings and what it all means, and I was like, why the fuck am I watching? It doesn't mean anything. It won't mean shit until
my quick thing is I'm hoping that there's an actual the Manchurian coming out. Not the Manchurian, the
Mandarin.
Mandarin. Fuck! I just got done referencing the Manchurian Candidate on YouTube. Shit, my bad.
What do you think? Did you see the new Morbius trailer? Now that shit looks good.
I saw. I didn't see a full trailer of it yet, but I've seen. Let's watch a full trailer. I heard they're gonna bring in Spider-Man or Venom or some shit. They're trying to connect it in some way or.
Oh, I thought you said you seen the Venom.
I saw Venom completely.
Yeah, I mean, shit.
I know Venom's coming. You know, my little cousin. Before you press play, I have the smartest little cousin in the world. Him and his father, when they went to go see Venom 2, and the cutscene comes out, he looks at his dad and says, "These people have no idea what just happened." I was like, I can only pray that my son is that fucking. Like the fact he looked at his dad and said, "They have no idea what just happened, Dad." No shit, son. High five, motherfucker. I know. My son has this thing of playing catch where you throw the ball to him and he brings it back to you like a dog. Yeah.
experience them
Dude, you pay for the premium on your shit.
now. 6.
Why?
Why?
'Cause I'm cheap, motherfucker. We just talking about cheap.
I pay for premium on my shit. I'm a cheap
Yeah,
motherfucker.
because you have plenty of money.
That should have been the Twilight Kid. He's a good fucking actor, man. Is that Kingpin?
No,
Okay, because they were talking about him
that
too.
is Tyrese.
Oh. Bald people all look alike. It's pretty fucking good.
No, no.
Venom. Vulture.
Destroy it.
Is that the Vulture from the MCU? Have what the fuck was I gonna say? Shit. Motherfucker. Can you cut me off? You should let me say it before that stupid Venom shit. What the fuck was I gonna say?
Was it about
Yeah, it was about Morbius. It was
them fighting Spider-Man?
now I'm thinking about the fucking Venom thing and it's completely lost thought. Let's not even talk about it. It'll pop in my head in like 10 minutes. Or like after you leave, I'll be like, oh yeah, that's what happened. That's what I was thinking.
No, but like they trying to make. I don't know about this making him good.
Oh, is that the Vulture from MCU?
Yeah, that was the Vulture.
I know but is that the same? Is that they're saying so this is...
I don't know.
Yeah, that's what so are they just bringing up another Vulture? Because they brought up San Francisco since the shit happened in San Francisco. And that's where Venom is from.
Mm-hmm.
But then that Vulture's in the MCU.
Mm-hmm.
And Venom didn't get to the MCU until just this movie.
Right.
So it's like, what the... So is that a different Vulture? And so like Michael Keaton has to be in fucking... Like what movie is that dude not in right now?
Right.
Like he's going to be in the next Flash. He's going to be in this one.
I'm interested to see. But Morbius is not good. I don't know what the fuck that's about.
Because there's the same thing with Venom. I mean, he's technically not a good character. Like maybe down the line he can do some good things every once in a while. But Venom's a badass. And the problem is that they were like, oh, well, we got to make him a superhero though. But how are we going to make money? Have you ever heard of fucking anti-heroes or Punisher or any of these fucking things that...
Yeah, bro, because Venom should have been way more...
Oh my god, now they're talking about the Daredevil's definitely confirmed for No Way Home with Spider-Man. And now they're talking about from Matt Murdock. Yeah, from Netflix, this new one.
What?
They're saying he's definitely confirmed for the new No Way Home No Way Home. And they're talking about maybe Kingpin, which is like, fuck, dude, we got Electro, Dr. Octopus, Green Goblin, and I've even heard things about Venom, maybe Vulture, like all these, like, how many fucking things we have to cram in here?
They're gonna cram it all in there.
But that's where you lose shit, just how you lost it, like every time that you lost people on shit, because you try to throw too much shit into one thing.
Oh yeah, because they do got all them other different Spider-Mans.
Yeah, Tobey Maguire's, what's his name, Andrew Garfield, who says he's not, he's not, supposedly they're doing the trailer, and there's supposed to be this whole thing, and all the cast is supposed to show up, and Andrew Garfield's like, no, I'm not doing that. I don't know, I'm not a huge fan of Andrew Garfield, I'm okay with that not being a part of the Spider-Verse anymore. But for some reason...
Why does he even want to do it? He didn't want to be in the movie?
No, he's going to be in the movie, but he didn't want to show up for the trailer premiere, because there's supposed to be a brand new trailer that's coming out with the new Ghostbusters movie.
Mm-hmm.
So, the premiere for the Ghostbusters
movie... so doesn't No Way Home come out December 19th?
Yeah, the new Ghostbusters movie comes out in like a week, dude.
No, I'm talking about... I seen the trailer for No Way Home comes out December 19th. Is that not accurate?
I don't know, man. Fuck, dude. I can't do all this shit. Where's that one fucking bug? We sat here for an hour with no bug, and then during that trailer, I saw the bug like come out of here. Like, where'd you come from, bitch? Where were you hiding, motherfucker? I have no idea when that trailer's coming out, dude. This shit's so fucking... Like, it's just on top, on top, on top, on top. Ooh, we got a comment on the video.
Get your location, man.
Your location. But yeah, I'm excited to see in that real quick the She-Hulk trailer, man. They looks like they're gonna actually get that shit right, dude.
Yeah, it's boy.
And which one? You're talking about Bruce Banner or the
Bruce Banner.
Yeah, Bruce Banner looked pretty fucking tight. They had him in the Smart Hulk thing, and also like looked like he was in the same thing as what he was wearing in that
sling.
Shangri-La shit.
Mm-hmm.
The sling where he was because you have to think for him to give that girl a blood transfusion, he'd have to be regular Bruce Banner.
Right.
Because you're not getting shit through that whole green skin.
Right.
So he'd have to make some type of a change. So maybe that's the point when they talk to Wong and Shang-Chi. Every time I say that dude's name now, I think to myself, it's Shang. It's Shang. Because I can hear Shang. I just sound so country and white. Shang-Chi. I really like that Marvel movie, Shang-Chi, with all the Asian Orient. No, I didn't say it. It was a joke. Because you can't even say that anymore.
Your jokes are just so racist.
Well, I think that's just me.
No, I think that is you. You need to work on that.
I'm not really tired. I just said over
I'm just...
It's not funny, man. Not funny. And now we're done and now we're canceled. Real quick, we're saying out to our producer, we want to do our music selection right now. So stop right before I said that and add in our music. We're going to do the Super Duper Love thing. And have you heard the Super Duper Love thing yet?
Mm-mm.
Well, listen, I don't want to do that on here. He's going to add all that shit for us. But Super Duper Love thing first, and then Super Mutant something. I forget the name of that fucking song. It's on my thing. But yeah, we appreciate you showing up. Nobody ever voted on my beer game shit, so this is how we're doing it. I'm doing No Shave November for my whole face. And then starting the first week of December, I'm going to start breaking it down little by little.
Great. Because I'm getting tired of looking at your ugly fucking mug.
Yeah, wait till we get down to the Mr. Clean with just eyebrows. I'm going to make sure that I'm going to draw my eyebrows in every time, too, so it's really dark and thick. Like some bushy-ass eyebrows.
I'm going to start doing this shit. I'm going to start doing this shit from another location. If I got to sit here and
maybe they can see you more if you do it remotely. No, I'm fucking with you. Tomorrow we're doing Waffle House Wednesday, and we're doing Fat Keenan Thursdays.
Fat Keenan Thursday? Yeah,
Fat Keenan. So on Thursday, just hop on here and talk about maybe something in conjunction with us, and put it on the end of the podcast. So something like last week I talked about the Colin Kaepernick thing. You weren't here though.
Show.
It is a terrible show, but I think if they just took Colin Kaepernick out of it and just made the show about the kid and his parents, and then maybe at the end of
Even
this,
his narration is terrible.
well, that's what I'm saying. But like next year, what if like he came out after the show was like a hit? You play like the first 2 episodes of the second season, and then Colin Kaepernick would be like, "Yeah, no, guys, this was my story." Because my mom went into it with whatever she already thought about Colin Kaepernick.
Mm-hmm.
Kaepernick? That's what I said. Kaepernick.
Kaepernick. That's funny.
Yeah, that's not a fucking Freudian thought at all. But yeah. So I'm thinking like everybody that saw Colin Kaepernick was like, I don't want to watch that Colin Kaepernick that hates America. I believe in America and Jesus, not Colin Kaepernick. Which his story is actually like
Similar to Jesus.
Well, is it?
He didn't die for your sins.
I'm the Immaculate Conception. My mama didn't have sex to have me, dude. I just appeared like Jesus.
Well, you look like something that would just appear.
At least in my mind. I tell everybody.
You look like something that would be hiding in the sewer drain. Like, you want some balloons?
Anyway, I totally thought, like, I thought of it after like maybe a year after my son was born. Like, I missed out on the chance of calling my son Georgie. Be like, oh, Georgie. Come on, Georgie. Come play with me underneath the curb, Georgie. But it's probably better that I didn't name my son that, because I would have never dropped that joke ever. Ever. But thanks for turning in. This was our NerdN Out with Fast Money and Keenan and Kell. And this is one time where we're not on something that we're banned, at least not at this moment. Not that I know of.
And hopefully this actually got recorded and not muted or some dumb weird shit that he always does.
No, it got recorded for sure. Nothing's off right here, and we can see. Let's see. Hello, check. You see it moves every time we talk right there. Yeah. Except I don't see as well as you do, so I got to go right up there.
Thank y'all for tuning in. We'll see y'all next week. I'll
see y'all tomorrow at Waffle House. Maybe we can get this motherfucker to come out every once in a while.
Everywhere I can come, I'm going to come.
Everywhere where you provide free food, Keenan, I will be there. You got to walk.
Don't make me sound like a bag. Don't make me sound like a vagabond.
I'm just making you sound like a hungry motherfucker.
I don't even be that hungry.
I know, but I feel like you're not the type of like.
But you always be like,
"Am I gonna turn down a waffle?
Am I gonna turn down a waffle? No."
It's like me saying, like, if I ever turn down, I won't turn you back on 50 cents. Like, I'll take that 50 cents. You don't want to put that in your, give it to me.
Because you never know what you can do with 50 cents. You can do a lot.
I can make it fucking hail.
Yeah, 50 pennies.
Oh, dude, and I found out, one of the guys I used to go to high school with is a bouncer up at Tigers.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, I think I kind of want to go up there and make life. I want this guy to have to, like, drag me out. I'm going to, like, throw change at the thing and him have to, like, come up and be like, excuse me, guys. Like, no, I'm not stopping any of that shit. We're going to have to ask you to leave. For real? Let's do it then, bro. Because I'm live on TikTok right fucking now. Go ahead. Dead weight. I'm fucking lunch counter. I learned this from my son. Let's go. I think that'd be hilarious. And I'd love to do it while seeing. This is why 111's there.
Good night, everyone.
Super duper love thing.